back to LCP Digital Learning Channel. Today I want to talk to you about updating iPads in your classroom. Now the reasons we want to make sure that our updates work is number one, Apple fixes things in those updates. So for example, one of the new updates that's just dropped this week helps fix the issue of airdropping between a teacher and a student iPad. So that's going to be a huge update for you, and you want to make sure that all your iPads get updated so that you can use that new feature. It also helps with security and the smoothness in which the iPads work together in your classroom. So the first one we're going to talk about is a teacher iPad. This is something that you can do on your own and you don't have to wait for technology. Now, my iPad's already updated, so I'm going to show you on my iPhone. If you go into your settings app and then scroll down just a little bit on that left-hand side, you will see General. If you click General, and then at the top you'll see About, and the next to that is Software Update. If I click this, if there's an update that's available, for example, mine is available right now, I can go to Download and Install. Now you want to make sure you do this at a time that you don't need your iPad, because sometimes it can take quite a while depending on the size of the update. So go ahead and plug it into a power source and then do the Download and Install and let it go through that process, and then you will have that new update on your teacher iPad. So next I want to talk about your student iPads. This one's going to be a little bit different because we cannot update our iPads on the actual student iPad. That update gets sent from us at Technology. So to make sure that those iPads are ready to be updated and installed, you want to make sure that you get your kids in a habit of logging out of their iPads every day at the end of the day, and they need to be plugged in. Now this is a great habit to get into because sometimes those updates become available during the week, and it also helps those iPads reach out to our server and update those apps on the iPad. That way they have the most recent update. So making sure the students are logged out and make sure that they're plugged in every day. Now, I'm going to show you a real quick one. If you're not using this, it's going to be really helpful for you in the classroom as well, and that's Apple Classroom. So as you can see right here, I'm in my Apple Classroom, and I can see that I have one student who hasn't logged out. Now, I could try to go find that iPad and log them out, but there's a button at the top that says Log Out. So if I click Log Out right here, it's going to ask me if I want to do that, and when I press Continue, immediately that student iPad logs out for me. So you can also get in the habit of just making sure all the kids plug in the iPads every day, and then you as the teacher can go through an Apple Classroom and log those iPads out, and this will make sure that evening if there's an update or apps that can be updated, it's going to go ahead and reach out to our servers and update. Thank you for tuning in.
If you found this video helpful, make sure and hit that like button.
To make sure you get more videos like this, be sure to click right here to subscribe and to click the bell to make sure you get notifications.
If you'd like to submit a topic or concept for future videos, there's a link in the description down below.
And if you're looking for more digital learning tips and tricks, make sure to follow us on Twitter.